Hello everyone. Today, we'll explore the historic naval battle of 1588, the Battle of Gravelines, where England famously defeated the mighty Spanish Armada. This pivotal moment in history marked a turning point for both nations. Let's dive into how this battle unfolded and its lasting impact. First, let's take a look at the background leading to the Battle of Gravelines. At the time, Spain was the most powerful naval force in the world. The Spanish Armada, known as the Invincible Armada, was considered unbeatable, with a massive fleet that dominated European seas. However, tensions between Spain and England had been rising due to religious and political conflicts. In 1588, King Philip II of Spain launched the Armada with the goal of invading England. The fleet consisted of over 130 ships and 30,000 men, setting sail with the intent to overthrow Queen Elizabeth I and restore Catholic rule in England. Meanwhile, England was preparing for the Spanish invasion. Queen Elizabeth I and her commanders, including Sir Francis Drake and Lord Charles Howard, had been strengthening the English navy, focusing on speed and maneuverability over sheer size. Unlike the Spanish, who relied on large, heavily armed ships, the English fleet was smaller but far more agile. The English also devised a clever tactic known as the fire ships strategy, designed to create chaos in the tightly packed Spanish formation. In July 1588, the Spanish Armada sailed towards England. However, upon their arrival, they faced rough seas and storms, which weakened their fleet. The English navy spotted the Armada near Gravelines, and the two sides prepared for battle. To disrupt the Spanish formation, the English launched fire ships, vessels filled with explosives and set ablaze, into the Armada. This tactic forced the Spanish ships to scatter, breaking their tight formation and causing widespread confusion. The Battle of Gravelines proved disastrous for the Spanish Armada. The English fleet, using their superior speed and maneuverability, surrounded the disorganized Spanish ships and bombarded them with cannon fire. The Spanish ships, too large and slow to effectively fight back, suffered heavy losses. The weather also played in England's favor, as storms continued to batter the Spanish fleet, further crippling their efforts. Ultimately, the Spanish Armada was forced to retreat in defeat. The defeat at Gravelines was a catastrophic blow to Spain. The once feared Spanish Armada had been decisively beaten, and many of its remaining ships were wrecked by storms on their way back to Spain. Spain's loss at Gravelines marked the beginning of the decline of its naval supremacy. In contrast, England's victory solidified its position as an emerging naval power. This battle laid the foundation for England's future dominance at sea and its expansion into a global empire. The Battle of Gravelines was not just a naval victory but a turning point in European history. It ended Spain's dominance over the seas and opened the door for England to rise as a major maritime power. This victory ultimately shaped the future of global trade, colonization, and naval warfare. The Battle of Gravelines remains a defining moment in world history, showing how a combination of strategy, innovation, and fortune can change the course of history. Today, we explored the epic Battle of Gravelines in 1588, where England defeated the Spanish Armada. This battle changed the balance of power in Europe and had far-reaching effects on the future of the world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting historical stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.